It's Clarissa and
I'm still Brad.
still Brad. Thank God, oh, you're not somebody else.
Right?
Brad, what is that on your shirt I see there?
Oh yeah. This just happened to
Yeah.
come in the mail the other day. Haunt the
Ah,
haters. I
and
think
where did
I think I ordered it. I think I ordered it. Oh yeah, from your website.
Yeah, I thought I recognized it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. By the way, love it.
Yeah, it's super
Really
comfy.
like
I
this.
like it.
Yeah. So totally got Haunt the Hater saying from somebody else. Well,
Yep.
some other person created one, but I wanted one of my own. So I have it on t-shirts, I think on hoodies, on bags, and on the hat, the sock hat.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely love it. And
Yep, I see your hoodie.
Unveil Paranormal hoodie. I actually only ordered a sample, so I don't know if that like dumbs down the quality or whatever, but I love it. It's not as thick as the last hoodie set that I used to sell, but it's definitely super soft. And this is an XL, so it fits pretty good.
Okay. I
So
have the Unveil T-shirt too.
yeah, I do too. Actually, I got the T-shirt. I got my banner for upcoming events, and then I have I have new business cards because I need to have that website. But yeah, just a lot of fun stuff, a lot of updates, getting things out there and sharing with everybody. Hope you all are doing wonderful. I hope you guys had a wonderful February. It's not over yet. We got one more day.
Right, that extra day.
Yes, we get a bonus day. Although we all know time is man-made, so to speak. It's funny because now I'm starting to lose my voice as soon as we start the show.
Right, because that's why we were off last week. She was sick.
I was sick.
Hey, Melanie.
So we are back and feeling really good because we had some spring weather. We had some sunshine.
I woke up by tornado sirens at 2 a.m. this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
I slept through everything last night. I don't know if there were no storms up here.
Yeah.
I'm up north from Brad, if you guys didn't know.
In Marion County, if there's a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm warning happens, they set off the tornado sirens. So that happened at 2 a.m. this morning. So
nice.
I did go back to sleep, so I've not been up since 2 a.m. But
right. Ooh, that's my son calling. He never calls me. Should we have answered live on air?
That'd been funny. Hey, Aiden, how are you?
Hey, child. I'm on my show. Oh, hold on. I am live on air. What's that? Where are you? Who's that? Oh, okay. So what do you need me to do? When? So I need to get you in 30 minutes? Okay. All right. Give me a second. Okay, bye. Okay, we're going to do the show quickly.
Okay.
I ignored that call, but apparently, guys, we're going to go through the show fairly quickly. My son's car is completely done for, and he's stranded in Fort Wayne. So looks like I'm going to be making a road trip tonight to Fort Wayne, which I got to go back there tomorrow. So whatever. Anyways, let's do the show real quick because he says he's got like a half hour till something's going on.
Okay.
So let's get started here, guys. Where is my freaking post? Now I'm all flabbergasted. Like, what's going on? Okay. Brad, what am I doing again?
We're looking for the news part.
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, news. Paranormal news. Broadhead Manor is now accepting bookings.
Yep, and that's a haunted middle school up in Wisconsin.
Yes, it's clear in Wisconsin. That's a place I have not yet.
Yeah, not been there yet, but like to go up there.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we're just gonna keep moving.
Yep, we're good.
We had some fun things to talk about too tonight, guys, because
we can always expand on them next week too. So
we will definitely expand on it next week. All right, up next, guys. So, anyways, if you've been here, let me know what Broadhead Manor is like, because I've not been there. I haven't investigated in Wisconsin, but I want to. So, also, Bobby Mackey is closed.
Yep, the actual bar is closed, and they have moved to a temporary location, so the bar will be open, but obviously you can't move the haunting. So
right. So, well, we discussed whether or not you can move a haunting.
we did. This all happened off air, of course, but yes.
Right. Yep, absolutely. So that, because there's a couple things I do want to share on here that's coming up this weekend, so that's why I want to make sure we cover this. So this event is this weekend, Paranormal 101 class, in a public overnight. This is not too far from me in Hartford City. OWPS will be hosting this, and that might be something you're interested in, even if you're fairly familiar with ghost hunting. Just to get a chance, an opportunity to meet OWPS and investigate with them might be cool.
Yep, they're pretty cool. Pretty cool people. I've met them. I've never investigated with them yet, but I have met them.
Yep, for sure. So Middle Point has an event coming up. Public Ghost Hunt, Saturday, April 27th, 6 to 3 a.m. If you're interested in doing a public ghost hunt with them. Creepy Cincinnati Paraforensics, have you met any of them?
That's Michael and Austin's team. Yeah, so yep, I know them all.
UGPN is that network, so keep that in mind.
Yep, that's a great location. I have so many crazy stories about that place.
Yeah. So, what's up, John?
What's going on, John?
This is the most important
for both of us
event that I wanted to definitely point out. Guys, this is not this weekend, but it's next weekend on the 9th of March. It's located, oh my gosh, where is the Windermere at again?
It's down in Middletown.
It's down in Middletown, Ohio.
Yeah, down near Cincy.
Yes. So definitely check this one out, guys. I will be there Saturday, March 9th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for the actual Paracon that they're having. It's kind of like a networking that they're going to be doing. I will be there. Brad, you'll be there how often?
I'm going down on the 8th for the Parate the night before. Yeah, the Parate the night before.
Yeah.
And then I will be there for the entire event. And I'm also staying over and investigating the Windermere and the second location, which they finally showed photos of, which looks to be an old theater. So
that would be cool. That'd be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Last event we have sharing here is the Appalachian Paracon. This is coming up. Where's this one located? This is in West Virginia.
Yep.
This is one I have not heard about.
They said it's the 7th year, so it may start out like a small one, and it's finally getting to be pretty big because it's actually going to have celebrities and guest speakers this year.
Right. Absolutely. So one of the guest speakers we do know is Dustin Perry. You all might be familiar with him, so we have definitely wanted to add that in regards to him. Speaking of para-celebrities, we got Santiago here. Let me see if I can scroll this in a little bit. More work with dealing with negativity and bullies. He is, as we all know, he is not a fan of all that. Right. He is an advocate to stop bullying. So this is him sharing a little bit about High Nation being a part of that. There's if you
ever get to if you ever get to go to any event that he's a part of, he's definitely a fun person just to hang out with and learn a lot from. He's so motivational about bullying and mental health issues. It's really inspirational.
Yep, absolutely. So Definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. The last thing we have is posting that Brad found on Facebook with the Ghost Brothers, which is a team I have not met, pair of celebrities I have not met. Interested to meet them because they sound like interesting characters. Mm-hmm. So let me grab that.
So yeah, I'll start talking about it while you're pulling it up. They are going to be guests tonight on Expedition X. A lot of you know Josh Gates. Well, that's one of his shows where he's the host, but doesn't really investigate, but sends 2 investigators out. Well, the Ghost Brothers are going to be on there tonight.
Yes. And guys, if you're just tuning in, we are kind of rushing through the show because I just got a call that I got to go get my kiddo. So this is footage from tonight's episode, correct?
Yes.
So it might be something you want to check out.
Look it. Watch this.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Right here. Right there.
A little flash?
The light in that room went off.
Because all the other lights are on.
Yeah.
And that's at 8:17 this morning. So that's right after we left. That's weird.
All right, I want to see it one more time.
All right, ready?
Oh, yeah.
That's why. I mean,
That's
but you
it.
know what?
Them the type of ghosts you want, though.
Because those are ghosts that are considerate of bills. You understand what I'm saying? Like, hey, you guys left lights on. That's on you. Y'all didn't take responsibility for that yet. I noticed you didn't go to no clips about that, did you?
I need the ghost that turns off the curling iron when I leave and forget to
see?
unplug it. Yeah.
See?
We already got to witness the best Karen clips of all.
That's funny.
Right. So, yeah, they seem like cool guys. I've never met them. Yeah, I've never met them yet, but I definitely like to.
Yeah, that's so funny. Those would be the type of ghost I would want. For sure, for sure. And guys, links are all in the description below. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, they will be in the comments section after the show. We'll have links to everything that we discussed tonight, okay? So, next up, this is like the fastest show ever.
Right.
Next up, we're going to talk about...
Racers.
Yeah, Speed Racers. I have a video to share with you. I do want to share it tonight. Brad, do you still want me to share it tonight, or do you want to wait till we have more time to discuss it? We can skip it. Skywatch.
Oh yeah, let's do Skywatch next week. I mean,
okay, we're gonna skip Skywatch, but do you want to talk about what you found with Skywatch?
Yes. So our Skywatches are alien and what is this kind of thing? Well, I was scrolling through Facebook and got an ad for a suggested app called Enigma. So I downloaded it, and it is where you can upload your own UFO sightings, and it will plot them on a map, and you can see other people's sightings around you. The video we are going to share tonight is a video that I actually took myself back in 2021, but I have now uploaded it to the Enigma app, and it's been approved, so it is up there. If you guys get on Enigma and look it up, it'll be on there.
Yep, absolutely. I think we're also gonna skip bat attacks, guys. Okay. I know Jeremy mentioned tea time, so I'm just gonna kind of skip through a couple things. I do, however, I have to mention this for myself. I will save the bat attack for next week. Okay, does that work for everybody?
That's good. Yep.
We're not going to do a reading tonight, but I got to pat myself on the back tonight. So let's just talk for a moment about my previous tarot reading. Okay, guys, I just want to talk about my previous tarot read because today I posted and I shared with you guys that Mitch McConnell is stepping down. And if somebody remembers,
yes,
go back in the little history. I get really excited when something actually happens that I feel is going to happen. Like,
right,
I do not claim. Okay, no, that's not right. I semi-claim to be psychic, meaning like I can predict the future. Like that to me is psychic. I semi say that. Like
Mhm.
sometimes I think I could do it. Sometimes I'm like not so confident about it. Definitely
Mhm.
confident about talking to the dead. That doesn't bother me. But the future stuff, I'm always kind of hesitant on. Guys, Mitch McConnell's leaving, and today's the 28th. And I said in the show, I think it was the first show into February or right before February. We were predicting February. I said the 28th is going to be something. I feel like it's political. And guess what happened today?
Right. Today's the day he stepped down.
I just want to pat myself on the back for that one because I'm like, oh my God, something did happen. Like, even the best mediums and psychics out there get surprised by their predictions at times. And so don't feel like, always trust your instinct, guys, is basically what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
So,
and then when you do actually get the validation, it does feel that much better.
Right. Absolutely. I think we're gonna skip the equipment that we have for this week. That's
fine. Yeah, we can all do this all next week. It's all good.
Yeah. And we're just gonna talk about, because I don't know how much time I have. I have probably till 8:30. It's gonna be like a half-hour show, guys. We're just gonna talk about paranormal tea because I've got some tea and we've got some tea, and it's something worth discussing, taking 10 minutes to discuss. So guys, here's the last segment of the night, paranormal tea. All right, Brad.
Let me get my tea here.
Oh, I have sweet tea.
I do too.
In my Gettysburg cup. This straw obviously doesn't go with this.
Mine, I don't know where I got someone got me my skull cup, but I don't remember who it was.
So, my tea for tonight is, guys, okay. I got some feels, and my feels are like, I kind of take some things personally sometimes on a rare occasion. Sometimes I just laugh it off.
Yeah. John got me the cup.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I don't remember who got it for me.
Whoops.
Thanks, John. I use it a lot.
Dude, I don't remember his name. I just, we're besties. Come on, Brad. Jesus.
Right.
So tonight's tea, guys. I watch a lot of people on Facebook. Mostly Facebook I watch. When it comes to people I know personally. I don't really watch people I know personally, YouTube's not as much as I should, but like TikTok, stuff like that, because I don't spend a lot of time scrolling, but I do on Facebook quite a bit, because that's where I've kind of built Unveil Paranormal for the most part. It started on Facebook, and I've actually made friends from Facebook in real life, and yes,
like me,
like you. So, neighbors at home. Sorry, people. I have a pet peeve, and the pet peeve I have is I do my best not to repeat ideas that other people are doing in the field. I do my best. I know it's not perfect, like doing a podcast. Oh, everybody's doing a podcast, or making t-shirts. Everybody's doing making t-shirts, right? But I try to become as creative as possible outside of stuff like that. And sometimes I feel like I get copycatted. Like, I feel like people are copying, and it's always specific people. When I do something, next thing I know, they're doing the same. I literally said to Brad, I said, I guarantee you, since I just started up t-shirts again, they will have t-shirts soon.
Right.
I guarantee you that. And Brad knows who these people are.
I do.
When I did events, then they did events. And I'm like, why do we copycat each other like that? Let's be creative. Same thing. I know experiments have also been copycatted a lot.
Yep.
And then people take claim for it. Now, I mean, it's true. You could just be doing an experience that you think is unique, but I know it's not unique, or Brad knows it's not unique.
I know it wasn't unique because I was there.
Right.
It was my idea. It was my idea.
So somebody stole your idea. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, they like totally like. Yeah, I was there when it happened, and I literally got annoyed and left.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I had to catch the speed there for a second. They literally stole your idea.
They took my idea and did it their way without any.
Oh my god.
Like even listening to me or wanting my input on how I would do it.
Like I just, oh my gosh, took it and
yeah. Yeah. She was there too. She was there too.
You're gonna pinpoint the situation doing that. You better stop talking. You better stop talking, Brad. Brad's gonna be calling people out. He don't care. It's tea time.
I'm just glad. I'm glad tea didn't happen last week because I know I would have called people out.
Yes.
I was heated last week about a different subject that I still don't agree with, but
right. I know. I hear you, but yeah, Jeremy, you're right. Originality is a rare thing anymore. It really is, and with the internet, I know that. But it's when you have people following you, and it's a consistency that it's like, is everything I do something you're just going to come up behind me and do too? Like, or you're going to just like take over what I'm doing to make it kind of your own, or like, it's just, that's when I have an issue with it. Brad talks about it being like coattail riding, and everybody knows coattail riding is big in the field. Mm-hmm. We all love that famous person, and we got to make sure we tag them in and hope they comment on it so we look like we're buddies. Like, obviously, you guys probably have noticed I don't tag celebs. I don't, like, it's just not my style. My style is completely different. Like, I do me and what I'm doing, and I do my best not to copycat or coattail ride anybody.
Right.
Some of us are followers and some of us are leaders. So that's all I can say.
Exactly. And with your t-shirts, though, you're at least making your own designs. You're not.
Yes, I do make my own designs.
Yeah, so it's not like you're not copying other people's stuff. I mean.
Yes. And I want to make a note, Jeremy. I want to tell you, because I do support you in things, because you guys are cool. If you need help setting any of that up, let me know. Like, that's the type of support that I appreciate. Like, I appreciate, like, I like that I've inspired somebody. I don't like it when it just feels like they stole my idea.
Right. And I'm going to be watching Facebook tomorrow because I know there's going to be a comment. I know there's going to be a comment about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's happened in the past.
And yes, it has after the show, every time. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jeremy's totally stole my idea. Damn you, Jeremy. But yeah, guys, that's kind of been my pet peeve this week, because I've noticed it happening again, and I'm like, don't do that. Like, just don't. And I want to say also to Jeremy, sorry, I'm going sideways here. The shirts, that when I did this last year, when I started trying to do the t-shirt designs, it cost a lot to do the shirts. The technique I'm using now does not cost me a thing. So Jeremy, definitely hit me up if you have questions about it.
Yeah, and I bought like 7 of last year's designs.
Yeah,
and I've already got 2 of this year's, so.
Right. I redesigned my coffee one. The coffee design I used to have compared to now is very different, because we all know ghost hunters love coffee. I'm thinking I need to come up with something with tacos or something. Because we all eat Mexican food.
I will think of stuff, because that's another thing. I help her design some of these. Some of these ideas, I'm like, I thought of this. I'm like, I send it to her. I'm like, you got to make something with this. Mm-hmm. Like the last year's one with the ghost that was hidden behind the tombstone that said, oops, I EVP'd myself or something.
I EVP'd myself.
Yeah. That was totally like came out of my head. So I'm like, you got to make this.
Yeah. Yeah. We have some of the silliest things that we come up with that's ghost related. And you guys can see my designs are not like gory. Like, I just make them fun and light. Like, you can buy stuff like that for your kids, whatever you want. So, I don't really have like I don't usually do the skull. But I guess I'm like on the lighter side of creepy horror stuff, but that's all right. We're all different, and that's what makes it so interesting.
Nothing will ever have bats on it.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. unless I get the bat cap done.
Yeah, that's true.
That's project.
Yeah.
It's project.
I did send her a recommended bat deterrent device, and it was a diving helmet that I found on Amazon.
Yeah. You've sent me bubbles, like giant bubbles.
Yeah, child spacesuit helmets.
Yes, like we've been coming up with some interesting costumes I can wear that will cover my whole body up, so that I want to be able to walk in to a place full of bats and not flinch. Like, I want body armor on. Like, I want to see the bats fly right into me and bounce right off and be like, ha fucker.
Wow. Beekeeping suits. I mean, we've been looking.
Beekeeping suits. We're trying to come up with something, So, yeah. Brad Webb, you came in at the end of the show.
Right. We had to cut it halfway tonight.
We have to cut it halfway because I have to go pick up my son whose car is dead. But Brad Webb, he's an example of copycat. Brad, you have been copycatted.
For sure.
You have been copycatted. Like, Cracked Skull Paranormal designs are awesome. I loved what he was doing with the field. He's like, what? He's like, what are we talking about? Brad, I'm talking about copycats. People who copycat other people's ideas in the paranormal field. And that was our tea for tonight. Oh my gosh, Phil, what's up? And Brad Webb, I know somebody who I feel like has copycatted your designs, and it is not cool. It is not cool. So.
And I'm still not going to get my designs that I ordered. I can guarantee.
Shush.
I just feel like
Brad's going to have no friends after this show. He's going to have no friends at all. Send me a message so I can check it out. I'll have to, Brad. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry that we had to cut this night's short. I had no idea until literally when my phone rang as soon as we started, and my son called again. I had to answer it, guys. So I have to take off and go get him. Brad, do you have anything else that you want to say?
No, we'll have a full show next week, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. We did not plan this last minute. But guys, my website is in the link below. You can go check out the shirts. I have more designs that I want to get on there. Some of the old designs are coming back, Brad. You're welcome. I just want to make sure that the quality is good and the lettering is good and like everything shows well. This actually shows a lot better than the last t-shirt company I used. But Brad, I have a question. Do you think, before I go sell more of these, do you think this is enough gap, or do you think I should make it lower?
Yeah, I would go a little lower.
I might change it lower. Because, like, I have girls on top, so it fits nicely on top of me. But, like, a dude, because this is a unisex hoodie, you know. I'm just saying. A dude might not want it up here. So.
Right.
I feel like somebody's knocking. I don't know. You love them? Oh, I love you guys. Well, some dudes have girls on top. Well, yeah, some dudes do have girls on top. They got some girls. They got some twins on top. That's right. So, but yeah, guys, with that said, I'm so sorry that I have to get off here real quick.
I'm okay with it. I'm kind of tired tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta go get my baby boy, who's now going to be 19 soon. So, but he's still my baby, and unfortunately, his car has taken a dump on him. So now I gotta drive 45 minutes to go get him. So I see it. Come on, Lee. Sorry, Brad. You should have been here at the beginning. So, with that said, guys, thanks so much for another lovely night of Unveil Paranormal News. We will be back next week.
Thanks, Brandy. Brandy's comment.
Okay. And hopefully next week, yes, Jeremy, that's where he's at. I gotta go to Fort Wayne. next week we'll have a full show and we'll be ready to rock and roll and have a good time. So see y'all then.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.